Hey, it's me, Kim, and as always, we jump right into this video. This time it's mainly because I forgot to film an intro. No. But this is going to be part one of my basement room makeover. I am so nervous. I'm so nervous. Why did I choose this? I have no idea. Okay, so let's rewind to about maybe a week ago. I posted a poll asking what color you guys would choose for the accent wall. I was fully on board with the teal. Like, it is such a beautiful color. But then I started thinking, what color would I never choose? So teal had to go because it was honestly like my first choice. Purple wasn't convincing enough, but it was a pretty safe color. Goldenrod, pure beauty. Delete. So long story short, I went for the least amount of votes to prove a point to myself. What was that point? Absolutely no idea. Wow. That is a hot red. Okay. Oh my gosh. There's no turning back. Wow, look at this. Oh my goodness. That is so bright. It looks brighter on camera. It looks so much brighter on camera. Oh my gosh, what am I doing with my life? I was really going for like calm, and red is definitely not a calm color. But let me know what you guys think about the red down in the comments. Be sure to subscribe so that you guys don't miss part 2 of my basement makeover. Like a lot of videos ago, I showed my basement haul of the things I wanted to use to fix up the basement, and this was part of it. I'll link that video down below if you guys want to see where they are. It's mainly from IKEA and the Container Store, I think. I think that's where most of it's from. Ziggy, please, please. So I originally wanted to do 2 pegboards for the art wall, like where we're gonna store our art supplies, but I had time to think about it last night, so I'm just gonna do 1, and then I'm gonna add some bookshelves, but I'm gonna use them to store like paint and paintbrushes, so they're not actually gonna be used for books. Maybe 1. Yeah. So I want everything to be in reach of the kids. Maybe not my youngest. He's a little short. Yeah, I think I want this right here. I wasn't sure about the red last night, but it looks brighter on camera. It looks more orangey on camera, but it's actually a really nice paint color. Alright, let's do it.
Why did you do that?
Oh, wait, is that right?
What happened?
Nothing.
But is it staying on?
It's staying on for now. I don't trust it though. I don't trust it.
Let's try.
Okay. Actually, it looks really good. I just don't trust its sturdiness. Because when I was drilling the hole for the support, it went straight into the wall, so it's not even on anything that's supporting it. So I don't know how much weight it'll hold. So I'm really nervous. But it's looking so good. I really like it. Yeah. I like it. Okay, so now I'm going to add the bookshelf. So I was thinking to do it like this. Maybe. Hopefully this doesn't look too awkward, but this is the idea. This is the idea. This one could hold the paint, and maybe this one could have some of the art books that we have so that they're easier to find. I do have 3 of these. I just don't know if I want to use all 3 on this wall. I'll just stick with 2 for now.
I will be behind the camera. Can I be behind the camera?
Sure. Perfect.
I said I wrap this off.
Yeah, just leave it on the floor. I'll take care of it. Oh boy. Where's the other bookshelf? No, no one knows? Okay. No, Tiffany, don't eat it. Back up. I wish the lighting was better in here that way. I don't know. I just feel like the lighting is ruining a lot of things, but I'm going to go ahead and put some stuff on the pegboard. I don't know if I'll fill everything in because I also have to do the wall behind me, which is the word search wall. So I'm just going to put these in random places.
You made those.
Okay.
So when you need those, I...
These are some eco-friendly finger paint. They're made from fruits and vegetables. Some are a little busted because the dog was being playful. Just gonna put these up here. So we have this. This is our first family caricature. It was dated 2016, and I've actually never displayed it because I guess I just couldn't find the right space. But I think this red wall is perfect. So it finally has a home. What's that? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 7 years later. All right, now it's time for my DIY word search wall. I've been waiting for this moment for like, I don't know, a few weeks. Like I was really anxious. It required a lot, like a ton of vinyl paper. And the process was pretty tedious, especially because I only knew how to cut 2 letters at a time. It was rough. I did create a template of the word search from a word search generator so that I could just replicate it on the wall. I guess if I had to do this all over again, which I'm not, I definitely go for stencil and paint. That's the route I would definitely take. But honestly, this whole thing didn't go as planned. Starting with the font size of the letters and mismeasuring the wall, I had to eventually scratch the original layout of the letters because I had more letters than wall space. So that took way longer than expected, but now I'm gonna go ahead and like circle maybe 3 of the words. Um, these I created on Canva and then printed it. So hopefully this goes well. This is the part where I thought it was finally coming together because before it looked like just a bunch of letters like squeezed on a wall. I wanted to highlight words that I find encouraging or that I encourage the boys to live by, I guess, which is to love, embrace their weirdness because, we're all weird. We're all definitely weird. Can't escape that part. I have some really awkward kids. I also want them to be creative and to keep learning, but most importantly, letting them know that they can, which is one of the words that are circled, and they can as long as they try. Uh, let's see if this works. Right, so the wall is done, but before I like add the ow, Ziggy, no, nobody. Before I add the bookshelves on it, I'm gonna go ahead and like do a quick cleanup because this is really, really bothering me. So let's start now. Okay, you win. All right, okay, Ziggy, no more, nope, stop, sit, sit, no more. This was also something that I bought just because it was red. I was like, oh, it could go with my red wall. So I did get this, but I'm not gonna set up the bookshelves today, like the organization shelves. So we're gonna hold off on this until my next video. Okay, so now that everything is clean enough, I'm gonna go ahead and open this. So I have my floating books in here, but I also ordered 2 books to add to his collection. And there's this one. I went to a friend's house and she had both of these books, and I really, really like it. I think it's a great way to just have like comfortable discussions with your kids. But yeah, the books were really nice. It goes into detail in like an appropriate age way, like So I have these to add to his collection. He has no idea yet, but And he's really big on like anatomy. He loves learning about how the body works and how the body functions. So I really like that. I think it's this book or maybe this book. It talks about like healthy boundaries and how they're allowed to say no to like certain things if they don't want to hug, if they don't want to be touched. Just teaching them to like say no and understand boundaries. And I really like that because like sometimes we're like for it like go give him a hug, and they honestly don't want to do that. So with my boys, like today I even practiced like if you don't want to hug somebody, like you really don't have to. Like I'm not gonna force you to hug your aunt or your uncle or your dad or me, you know, giving them like a choice and letting them know that their words matter, you know. But anyways, these are the bookshelves. I'm so excited. So these are the bookshelves. So it would go, yeah, this way against the wall. And I got 2 orders, and they each come with 4. I'm not sure if I'll use all 8. Maybe 6. I don't know. And they're really heavy, so I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't trust myself with like screwing stuff in the wall when it comes to holding other things. Alright, let's get started. And sorry you guys have to see that mess behind me. This is for next time. This, and then we have all of this situation going on. But we're going to declutter in the next video and also set up the bookshelves that I'm going to go get from IKEA. So clearly these books are like huge because they're like kids' book. Usually when I see them in other videos, they're like regular size books that you just slide on. But we are going to turn them this way. I'll try to like color coordinate. I'm gonna put everything together once I finish the entire basement. But let me see if I have more. I wish the lighting was better, like I really do, but this is what it's looking like. I did put 3 on this side. I just haven't completed it. And I put 2 on this side because I want to add a plant. I'm only focusing on these 2 walls in the video, so there'll definitely be a part 2 to this basement room makeover. You've been around for a while, you know. I have a thing for plants. We all saw this plant coming. So Poppy has 2 trucks, and I really like that one of them looked like it has more memory attached to it. So I thought it would be a cool little book holder, which I've done in the past, but it was like a few years ago, so I'm going to do it again. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to film a before. I just realized I forgot to film a before, so I have no before shots to show you guys. But anywho, what do you guys think?